Hello, this is Mr. Lewick, and this screencast is to show you how to create your slide for our shared Google slideshow. And so the first thing I want you to do is to open up our classroom in Google Classroom and get to your stream. Now, I'm already in my stream. When you go to your Google Classroom homepage, you have the Google Classrooms that you're in, which could be just mine, or maybe you're in music. And so you click on your teacher's name. Don't click on this folder. That opens up your drive, which we don't want to get to it in that way. We want to get to our stream. So click on your teacher's name. And that's going to open up our stream where I put all the projects. And the first thing I want you to do is scroll down to the bottom. And that's where our very first meme project was. Just click that and open it. And remember, you have to click on the word meme, and then you'll need to click on your name again to open it. And it will open up another tab. I had mine open already. So I'm going to go back to this tab. I can tab back and forth back to my stream tab, and I'm going to scroll to where I can find today's project, adding your meme to our shared class presentation slideshow, the Google slideshow. And well, what you'll need to do first is watch the video, which is what you're doing right now. And after you're done watching the video, you're going to go back to your stream here and click on this, because that will open up the slideshow. So I'm going to click on that, and look up top, it opened up a new tab. So I have the tab with my stream, the tab that is the slideshow that I'm making, and remember, I also had my meme open, which we're going to need eventually. So I'm going to go back to this tab. Here's the slideshow, and you want to add a slide to the shared slideshow. And oh, look at this. It has directions right here again. Click on the plus icon in the toolbar to add your own slide and complete the task. And it has an arrow showing you, well, what our screen looks like. So if I go over here, there's a plus sign. And look, it even says new slide when I scroll over it. Now, remember, this is a shared slideshow, so other people are adding their slides as well. And you can see some slides that are added over here in the slideshow that I'm in. When I click on this plus sign, it's going to create a new blank slide. So I'm going to click right now. And look, it added one right there. It's highlighted in blue, and here's my working page over here. Now, the first thing you want to do is put your name on your slide so you can easily find it. And down here, it says claim slide. It's like putting the flag in the ground and saying, this one's mine. And it says put your name here. So I'm just going to click one time. And the text box is already there for you, and just type your name. All right, so this one is mine. And when I click off it, there it is. And it does say directions down here. It says insert a text box or drawing to complete the task. Please just ignore that. We're going to add your meme to this. This is going to be your slide. So now we need to go get your meme and insert it into your Google slide. And please keep in mind, other people will be working on their slides, and you'll see that over here. Stay on your own slide for now. We will be eventually clicking around and looking at each other's slides and doing some comments, which is pretty cool stuff. All right, so now I'm going to go up to the tab where my meme is. And before I show you how to get it over on your slide, if you haven't named it something, do that by over here. When I scroll over this name box, it says rename. When I click on it, or double click 3 times, 1, 2, 3, there, it highlights and I can name it something else. I'm going to keep my meme template original because I need that as a teacher. But if I was a student, I would probably name this, I don't know, maybe brownie dog meme, something that I could remember, then easily find in your drive. So after you name it, just click on over here. We need to grab this all. Now, usually I would say just click on it and then right click and copy, and then we'd have it copied. But for some reason, when other students have been doing it like that, when they paste it on their slide, the words don't come over. So I'm going to show you a workaround. That's a little trick to get around something. A workaround to make it, to copy it and paste it in a way that seems to be working. So I'm just going to click off the picture over here, and I'm going to create a select box. That just means I'm creating a box, and everything inside will be selected. So I'm going to go off to the corner of my meme, not on the meme, but off it just a little bit. And I don't want to be down low. I want to be off it on both sides. And I'm going to left click and hold. And you can see it's starting to create a box. Well, I don't want to select this over here. I want to make that select box all the way around my meme. And then I let go of my mouse clicker, and look at that. A highlight box came all the way around it. So everything's selected. And I already grouped it, so I know it's got everything. So now I'm going to right click on the picture, copy. And now I have it copied. Now I can put it anywhere I want. So I'm going to go back up top to my meme slideshow tab. And I'm going to right click on my slide and then paste. And it should all come over. And there you've added your meme to our slide. It's that simple. Well, simple for me, I've been doing it, but hopefully it's simple for you as well, especially after you do it one time. Don't be afraid to make a mistake. You can't break anything. If you accidentally trash something, we can get it back. Just raise your hand and let me know. Now you can see my slide has lots of room on it. I could, I guess, maybe make it bigger if I wanted to. Remember to grab the corner. Ooh, I don't want to make it smaller because look what happened. Although what's pretty cool about this, I can edit it in here. So I could make my text smaller if I wanted, but I'm going to go back to bigger. Now look, I have lots of room. So you can add a second meme as well. So you could go back to where you saved some other memes. I'm going to go back to my classroom tab. All right, and now I need to get to my drive where the other ones are saved. So this is how you can get back to your drive. A couple ways. You could go back to your Classroom homepage. Click on the, sorry, I'm going to go back one. Classroom homepage. Where are you, Luick? There you are. And I'll click on this folder, and this will open the folder that you've been for our classroom. Now this is my drive, all types of stuff. You'll either see your meme in there if you've been saving it in the correct folder, or it will be in your regular drive. Look for a classroom drive to look at it, but we'll find it. So that's one way to do it. I'm going to click back on my stream, or you could open up a new tab and open up your drive from your Google Apps icon. And now my drive is open. Same thing, just a different way. Look for the classroom, open it up, and remember I have every class in mind. Look for your teacher's name, click on it, and you'll see the memes that you've been saving. So I'm just going to close this tab. I don't need that. Now let me show you something else that's pretty cool too. The tools that you use on Google Slides, almost identical to the tools you have learned how to use on Google Draw. So if you wanted to, you could create another meme right on the Google slide. Just go to Insert, Image. And there's also a shortcut too. If you want to use a button, look at this. It says Image. I can click on that. Search. And I'm going to show you something else too. We've been doing Google searches. Well, look down here. Here's Google search images. There's also Life Images, which is another place to find pictures, and Stock Images. So you might want to try those out for some different pictures. So if you want Life Images, you click on it, do your search. Now you can also click on this down arrow and get to all three that way as well. So if you want to goof around with it a little bit, look for different pictures, you can, or you can use memes that you already made. I'm just going to X this out. So you can fill it all the way up if you'd like to. If you'd like to change the background color, go on your slide, right click, and right where it says change background, don't go to change theme because that's going to change everybody's slide. You only want to change your slide. So make sure you do just change background, click, and you want to color, and I don't know, whatever you think, try different things out, and then done. So that would be it, like that. And I think that is about it. Now, when you're done with your slide, if you want to go look at what other people are doing, it's appropriate to go do that. I would just click on the slide that I want to look at. I do want you to keep in mind this is a shared document, which means anybody who it's been shared with can work on any part of it. And eventually we will be doing things where you'll all be working on the same page. But for now, just look by clicking. You can scroll down and check some of the other ones out. But don't actually go on the slide and move stuff around. See how I did that? You can do that. Don't do that. That's messing with people's stuff. I'll go back button. There, back how she had it. Okay, so that's it. Have fun. Remember, you can always go back and watch this video, and don't be afraid to take a risk. You cannot make any mistakes. Bye.